Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be discussing the tips and tricks to know before attending the virtual interview. Since today's era is all based on virtual interviews, there are some tips and tricks that you need to know before attending any virtual interview. Before we start, please do like and subscribe to our channel if you are a new user to get the regular updates. So let's begin. The first thing you need to do is test your technology. That make sure you have internet connection, microphone and camera that are working correctly and test them beforehand to avoid any technical glitches during the interview. Most of the time the company provides you with the link to test your technology. It's You can go through with that, otherwise you can just test your technology. Choose a quiet and a professional background. Find a quiet place with a neutral or professional background for the interview and avoid any distractions or background noises. And the one thing that I highly recommend is to sit facing a window. Next one is dress appropriately. Just because you're giving a virtual interview, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be dressed. You should give the interview in home attire. Uh, you should dress as if you're going for a face-to-face interview. That would be great, and it would put a great impression on the interviewer. Next one is be prepared. uh, you should have a copy of your resume and a pen and a paper and other necessary documents uh, ready for the interview. So they might ask it anytime, then it will be a very bad impression to search for it when they have asked. And a pen and a paper, so that if they give any sums to solve, so it will be easy for you. And it will show the interviewer that you are pre-prepared, and it will give a very good impression. Next thing is you need to practice your responses. Prepare for potential questions and practice your responses. This will help you feel more confident and more prepared. The questions such as tell me about yourself and strengths and weakness, these are the potential questions that one might ask. Next is a follow up after the interview. You need to send an email thanking the interviewer and expressing your continued interest in the position. If by doing so, it shows your interest in the position and the enthusiasm to work with them. It also helps you show your last impression to the hiring manager, and it also exhibits your professionalism. So, it's a very important step after the interview. And if you want to know more about how to make up, how to email and what the format to maintain in a follow up email, then just comment it and I'll come up with the next video about a follow up email after the interview.